Hey, chat. I have a confession regarding yesterday. So, as for all of you know that I canceled stream, but it wasn't the entire truth. I didn't just have a $5 pizza from Little Caesars. I didn't only just have a $5 Hawaiian pizza from Little Caesars. I also had a grande Starbucks cinnamon dolce latte. And I know you're supposed to treat your body like a temple, but I couldn't help myself. I know I'm lactose. And so my body, with the cheese, the milk, I got so fucked up. I can't lie. When I told my friends that, that's what I ate for dinner, they all looked and showed a level of concern. They know that I'm lactose intolerant. They know that I have IBS, but unfortunately, I don't treat myself well. Do I deserve it? I don't know. But I did what I did. When I was with my friends last night telling them I couldn't help myself but to clutch my stomach, to bide through the pain, I felt a little bit despondent, but little did they know, I just shat out of my doo-doo ass, and I just kept shitting. Hi, chat. How's everybody? Hi, BAxel. Hi, Rogue. Thank you for the sub. 35 months? That's a little bit too much. Maybe a little bit more would be better. Hi, DS. Hello, Snide. Hello, Lumi. Hello, Oh Fine, thank you. Hello, Techie Cat. Hello, Dead to Bread. Hello, Snide. I said your name again. Hello, Monkey Unit. You know, doo-doo ass, I think saying, shitting out of your doo-doo ass, I think, it provides a level of connotation that you just don't get normally, right? And that's what I lost. I lost myself on the toilet. It was painful, and I would like to apologize to my chat. But also, the reason why I'm playing this noir song, this piano detective type music, is because I got hit up about a week ago from one of the developers of this game. The game is called Man, I Just Want to Go Home, and it's like an MS Paint style detective visual novel, and I am the detective. You always say my name twice, Snide. Snide. That's 4 times now. I can do it again. But how's everybody's weekend? How was your Saturday? For me, I woke up, Friday, terrible, right? Just lactose intolerance, and then my dad was playing the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight, and my lord, I love watching elder abuse. Big fan of that. Time for the virus to reveal itself and reveal your address and SSN to us. Here's the problem, chat. I don't know my SSN. My address, I'll tell you right now. I won't. You know, I really, really wanted Mike Tyson to go ham. I've read his, I've read what he said in his interviews, and it reminded me of that one Key and Peele sketch, right? Also, I'm pretty sure I thank Dead to Bread. I'm pretty sure I did Dead to Bread. Thank you. 32 months tier 3. I'm pretty sure I thanked you. But yeah, I read the things he said. It reminded me of that Key and Peele sketch, right? Where it's a young boxer and an old boxer, and the old boxer's like, I am God's instrument, and he will use me as a tool for the fight, right? That's the type of shit that I kept on reading him saying. Every interview, it was like, I'm scared. I'm scared about the beast that's inside me. I don't want it to be released again. I'm afraid of it for myself. I'm afraid for Jake Paul. I was afraid he would just come out and just kill him. But no, he's just old. He is He is just old. So pretty much people spend like 20 minutes just watching like, yep, that's Jake Paul punching an elderly man. You know what's worse than that? Like, imagine if his brother like went to Japan and saw a dead body and recorded it too. That'll be crazy. The only thing I care about that on Netflix is Arcane. Let's watch more of that. You know I have a disdain for League of Legends. Pack. There is a tweet circulating around that's saying North Korea executed 14 people for playing League of Legends. I saw the quote retweets. They're like, valid, fair, completely understandable. That's me. The DPRK, kind of spitting. Yes, but Arcane is not League. Are you sure? Are you sure? I don't know. You know, a lot of people say that about, like, for me to watch League of Legends, not League of Legends, Arcane. I tried, I sincerely tried, but I don't know, I just couldn't watch it. I think I just don't have the attention span to, like, watch Arcane. But maybe it's also because I don't have, like, a sort of, like, fascination over the characters. Yeah, I know Jinx, and the other one, the pink one, what's her, Bochi? I forgot her name. we got a button mash emote from the train. Yeah, yeah, Jinx and Bochi, like with the pink one, whatever her name is. Don't have the attention span. Do you have Zoomer brain rot? Less Skibidi toilet enjoyer? Well, hear me out. I've watched Skibidi Toilet, and that was before the brain rot stuff. The pink one, the pink cop one. Her name, like, evades me. So do you have the most important? I don't have. Is that a fucking goose? So you play League, I'll carry you. If I were to play League, I don't know how League gets brought up every stream, but if I were to play League, there's only one role that I want to play, and that's Yuumi. And the reason why I want to play Yuumi is because I want to be on TikTok, right? While my ADC carries me. While I also say expletives in chat. It's like being a Pocket Mercy, but somehow more insane. And double the problematic. So just like normal. Exactly. Whenever I play those games, you should see me on Deadlock. This type of stuff I say to enemy chat. Wait, what's her name? I still can't think of the pink one. If I think of pink, all I think is Bochi the Rock or Emu Otori. Wandahoy! Tsu will never play Deadlock with me. Sorry, Rogue. That train has long passed. Let me know when you're immortal rank. There's Hex, Six, Cat, Reverb, Vic, Mace. Those characters don't sound real. You're just saying random stuff. I could do that too. Nijika, Kita, Bochi. Fake names. Anyone could do that. I accidentally called my team support kitten once and they dropped the champ from their pool. But, like, that's the thing. If you're playing support, that's who you are. You're the Discord kitten. You're the one who has to meow. And that's why if you ever want me to play League of Legends or Deadlock, I'm the kitten. I'm playing Ivy. I'm playing Yuumi. I'm also the dog. But, like, you know, it's kind of like the same sort of relationship too, right? Like, instead of, like, meowing for Discord Daddy, it's like how people bark for mommy. But I'm real as Shih Tzu. I'm so good at Deadlock. I'm looking up your MMR right now. I am looking up your MMR right now. I don't know what emissary rank is. I have no idea what this rank is. Ranks. Oh, that's emissary. What's me? Spicy boyfriend. I don't play rank. You're not random maxing your Skibidi aura enough to get the Jork coins that you need for your emotional support Rizzoli femboy. Do you want me to say it? Skibidi, skibidi, hawk to a hawk. Skibidi, king Houdana Blumpkins. Edging and gooning and learning to munt. Drippy cheese all over my lunch. Should I start doing that? I don't think you're the base that would appreciate that. You know, big fan of DPS support because of a superiority complex. For me, right? One of my guilty pleasures is whenever, no matter what, like, online game, even if it's not competitive, I have this sort of, like, mental illness where I continuously and, like, meticulously, right, check my stats online. And also, very toxic, compare other people that I know. For example, in Final Fantasy XIV, whenever I do a raid, I always open up something called FF logs, which is similar to, like, WoW logs, and I'm always like, how do I compare to my friends? I want to make sure that I'm always on top. Same thing with Deadlock. Before, like, there was actual ranked, me and my friends only had one way to gauge how good we are, so we're like, let's go to tracklock.gg. Let's see how everybody's doing. My friends found the Hawk... You know what? Her name is not Hawk to a girl. Her name is Emily Welch. Please respect her. Please put some respect on the name, okay? She's not top 5 Spotify podcast for nothing. Her name is Industry Blood. True! Guys, when will I get that Hawk Tua fame? What do I need to do? Emily, you know, if her family owned, like, the Jam company, that would make sense. Sell out? Oh, completely. I would love to sell out. You know, okay, speaking of selling out, right? So for a lot of VTubers, pretty much we have pretty easy access to, like, certain sponsorships, and it's all connected through, what website is it called? Like, Stream Elements? However... Oh, it's bugged? Oh, if it's bugged, let me reshare it. At plain plong ping because the announcement page is bugged. What the hell? Why is my message red? Okay, never mind. We're good! You do well as a complete champ. You know, I think I'm ready to sell out. But anyway, like, this is me not selling out. Like, I see those sponsorships available to me, like, through my, like, email, and I see, like, Factor, Hello Fresh, Genshin Impact, Zenless Zen Zero, World of Warships, right? War Thunder. I can't bring myself to play those games and give some, like, faux, like, just don't get, yeah, I will get scammed. I can't, like, give my faux endorsement. Like, I can't imagine myself, like, downloading Genshin Impact and being like, yeah, guys, download Genshin Impact and make sure I reach 20 people reaching Adventure Rank 10 so I can get the money. Are there any real humans? I know people who play Zenless Zen Zero, but they're kind of like people who are stuck in what I would describe the Hoyoverse ecosystem. Like, those are the types of people who, like, spend too much money on, like, Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Third Impact, and now Zenless Zen Zero. Otherwise, I think the only thing I've seen from Zenless Zen Zero is pornography, and a lot of it. I'm also stuck in the ecosystem, right? Do you know how much money I spent on Sparkle Honkai Star Rail? A lot of money! And she's my favorite character. I was tempted to get Honkai Third Impact because she was there. Funny enough, not as Coomer as the ads. I think the Zenless N Zero has a unique appeal because it has something for everyone. You have just straight up Gooner shit. And beyond the Gooner shit, you also have, like, stuff that everybody would like. You have fur bait. You have monster fuckers, robot fuckers. Whatever you desire. It just got really spongy. That's kind of how the games are. It's like they get really spongy and you're like, damn. So I either A, have to grind, like, every day, or B, spend $1 million. I don't think any of those are, like, real options. Let's be real. Where are the fuckers? You're the fuckers. You should use humor terms to, like, really show off your age. I can't lie. There's, like, I think, thanks to Blue Archive. Whenever I think of not Gooner stuff, well, whenever I think of, like, Zoomer stuff, I always think of, Resa. You know, the cotton candy colored tank character. The one that I keep posting videos of where she keeps singing, like, Hawk to a hawk, skibbity. She's my favorite. Thanks to Blue Archive, dangerous start to a sentence. You know, when I accidentally said Gooner, you know, that was very scary. Shout out to the person in my chat, in my gacha chat. Whoa, what the fuck is happening in my Discord server? Why are messages failing to load everywhere? What the hell? Discord? I will bring up Big Justice, it's Big Justice and AJ, okay? Discord does that sometimes, but, like, I'm a teeny Discord. Why would they do that? They have SP Little Knight in Zenless N Zero. Again, I have never played Zenless N Zero. I feel like I'm playing it vicariously, again, to all the people that I follow and all the people that goon to it. Like, right, like, also the whole Burnus meme. Oh, God. Her dance is so cringe. It's crazy. I don't know. You got the... Yeah, I saw. I haven't been to round 1 yet, but I'm also afraid of going to round 1 because I'm super terrible at, like, claw games. I'm fucking terrible at claw games, so, but I know. Hi, Jag. Thanks for the reward. Thanks for the sub. You know what, Jag? I'll give you... You know what, Jag? I'll tell the next person who is making a document about you to not upload it, to save you the headache. Hello, Dr. Soda. You got them in... Okay. Give me a Yu-Gi-Oh stream? I'm not giving you a Yu-Gi-Oh stream. If I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh... Oh, I mean, the thing is, I think Yu-Gi-Oh is a lot of fun in person. I can't bring myself to play it online. Because whenever I'm playing it online, again, whenever I play against someone online, they're not real people to me. And that's where the frustration begins. I don't respect my opponent. But in a way, it's kind of how I treat everybody in every game. That's why I'm toxic. They're not people. You got them in less than... But yeah, I want to go to round 1. My round 1 has it, but I'm scared. I'm so scared. Yu-Gi-Oh players are real people. That's the thing, right? Like, whenever I open up Omega or, like, Master Duel, and, like, I duel against someone, and they're playing stun, right? I just think they're immediately a bad person. Whenever I play against someone IRL and they're playing stun, I'm always like, what if, like, they have, like, financial troubles and they can't get the perfect deck? Or what if they want to play, like, something anti-meta? So, like, I try to rationalize it. But then in the end, they're just a bad person again. Sure, bun. So Discord is exploding. Not like this, Chad. Not like this. That's where all my friends live. My friends live in my pewter. What's happening? They don't have the OKU ones? You place that? Nuh-uh. You have no proof. Cats walk so their back paws land almost exactly where their front paws did, which limits their tracks and keeps them quiet. That's actually a pretty fun fact. I like cats. Cats are cool. I don't own any. I have a dog. Okay. Yeah, hit me again. No, I never play stun. Never ever. My friends live in my pewter. But chat, come on, we gotta get into the mood. We're detectives, chat. We're trying to solve a murder, I think. Let me read the premise of this game. You have a lot of cat facts. It's like what's the word? It sounds like I'm sorry. You know that like one Reddit meme from a long time ago where like they were harassing a guy saying like, "Hi, you have now subscribed to Cat Facts. Here are some fun cat facts." And they just kept on giving them stuff over and over again. Not saying I use Reddit right now. It's just an old Reddit meme. Back in the day, right? Where where our atheism was on the front page. Tyson's ass already put me in the mood and I haven't left. Eating Mike Tyson's ass. Oh no. Don't worry, we're about to play a game soon. And hi, John Bear, we do got games tonight. The game we're playing is, Man, I Just Want to Go Home. The story revolves around a delivery person stranded in an unfamiliar part of the city under the devastating rain. All he wants is to get home. Help him. That's what we're doing. The developers, also the content has. This is a, content warning. Criminal activities. That's pretty much every 2 stream. Violence and death, every 2 stream. Mild profanity, every 2 stream. Depictions of smoking and alcohol consumption. Chat, we're on that Fent. We've been on that. So yeah. I really don't know why they just recorded his ass. But, that to that person who donates to Corone, named Eating Mike Tyson's Ass, good on him. Been on that Fetty pack. Giving them that, like, Fent pose. Oh, well, this is not a cat fact. This is a real fact. This is a scary fact. Not so fun fact. About 6 minutes for the brain to react to alcohol. Alcohol can damage the GI tract and liver. See, chat, this is also why I don't drink alcohol. I have IBS. That shit hurts me. My GI tract isn't doing well. You saw me suffer. You heard me suffer yesterday from cheese and Starbucks. On that good cushion alcohol. We're on that ketamine and Zyn right now. Anyway, I think this is a good time to start the game. Be Axel, silence. I'm sending you to the explosion chamber. Alright, goodbye, Noir music. And hello. I think this is fine in terms of the pose. This is scary! Bun, these are not fun facts anymore! I'm scared! I wonder if there's a category. Man, I just... There is a category! Alright, chat, what's a good title? So we know the premise. Bro just wants to go home. Wait, I got a good one. No. I'm thinking about the Soy Jack image, where an ancient Soy Jack image, where the bro's in the corner of a party, where he just says, "Man, I wish I was home playing video games. The music is too loud. My feet hurt. I'm hungry. I just wanna go home. I wanna go home. I hope Viacom doesn't kill me, because that was a line from Sandy the Squirrel. Very unfunny fact, the animal that Yoda and Gremlins are based on, the Tarsier, if in captivity, will bang their head in the wall. That's kinda, you know what? Good on them. Let them be free. Better, for them, better to die than be a captive. Good night, Bun. Thank you for the very silly facts. As scary as it is, I'll make sure to watch my alcohol intake. Don't worry. But chat, you know what I won't watch? It's, is my kush intake. Am I right, fellas? Am I right? How do you guys all know these animal facts? Discord is dying? I see everybody in every server being like, huh, Discord's exploding. What a shame. What a shame. I guess I'll never see my online friends ever again. They're all dead. Anyway, I'm gonna go drink some water, and then we're gonna start playing. Man, I just want to go home. Oh, I'll go here, and then I'll move chat. You can go like right here, chat. Right here seems good. And the volume looks good too, making sure everything looks good. Alright, chat, I'm ready. The gray October skies vomited another bucket of rain on the last tram moving away into the wet innards of the city. Yeah, it's kind of killing the bitrate, but you know what? We'll get out of the rain. We just want to go home anyway. Missed this one too, huh? You think to yourself as you retreat deeper into the useless hood of your soaked-through jacket, muttering half-coherent curses and reaching into the pocket for the blank-dead rectangle of your ancient cell phone. You thump your thumb against the matte black screen disappointedly. Even if you had ordered a taxi, you wouldn't have been able to pay for it, thanks to your last client who deemed your service too low grade for his money. Stupid low-income son of a broke bitch. Me? Through the static of the rain, your eyes catch a greenish reflection from the neon signs of the coffee shop. Flat. You start trudging slowly towards it like some wet, depressed silk moth, sloshing the soup from your socks and your cheap sneakers with each new step. There's no need to hurry. It's impossible to get any wetter than soaking. Well, we got out! We got out of the rain! The bitrate's back! The bitrate's back, chat! Did the Fear and Hunger stream survive? Yeah! I uploaded the VOD. I uploaded the VOD, and yeah, it's up there. And even with the penises, YouTube was like, you're good to go. We hate broke people here. I just don't like that broke guy. He didn't have anything to pay me, and here I am. Can't even call an Uber. Stuck in the fucking rain. You hate it. The door gives way, surprisingly easy, and you stumble into the well-lit, empty room, the shopkeeper's bells ringing feverishly. A barista swiftly raises her head from a worn-out paperback and says, with a tinge of disappointment in her voice, good evening. Hello. A double Americano, please. Just a minute. Is it double Americano? Like, 2 espresso shots and water? Am I right? Is that an Americano? See, I get a latte. And then, you already know what happens. While she operates the outrageously outdated coffee machine, you hang up your waterlogged jacket and settle your damp carcass on a bar stool near the heater. I wonder if she'll be okay with me hanging my socks over it. Well, the smell of my feet after a whole day of walking and meeting the most insufferable people in the city will probably make this place uninhabitable. I think I could at least take off my sneakers and put my feet directly over the heater. I hope their ventilation works. Is brother really gonna take off his shoes in a public place? I don't think you do that. I don't think you should do that. The fear of being judged gives way to the fear of getting sick, and you press your cold, fishy soles against the dusty metal of the heater. Oh yeah, that's better. Much better. Ew! Bro's just trying to stay warm. Even though he's putting his feet on it. The barista brings you an Americano, side-eyeing your bar stool heater situation. Some weather, huh? You don't say. I haven't seen a flood like this since... ever. You ain't from here, are you? Is it that obvious? Nah, you just look like a delivery guy. Smell like one, too. She could smell me? Does she smell my fear? Or my feet? Oh, if you're talking about me frying my feet on the heater, I can... She smiles disarmingly. Nah, man, I'm just playing with you. This is a figure of speech. You can fry your feet all you want. As you might notice, business ain't going so great today. Only frogs go to coffee shops in this weather. Yeah, hate them. They never tip. Wait until you meet a human. She smiles once more, blinding you with her perfectly white teeth. Doesn't she drink coffee in a coffee shop? And extends her hand to you. Name's Rita. Let's blink. I'm Sue. Nice to meet you. That heater feels nice too, doesn't it? Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get back to my reading, and you can't get back to whatever you're up to. Call me if you need anything. Wait, by any chance, do you have a mini USB charger? Thunderbolt, please? Or a USB-C? Mini USB? That's a blast from the past. Well, I'm sorry! I still got my Samsung Galaxy 9. Don't have your USB-Cs or whatever you guys have nowadays. I'm old-fashioned that way. Some people confuse it with poverty, though. I have a friend. I can't lie. So we were hanging out with each other just recently, and I saw him bring out his phone, and I never realized what phone he had. And he whipped out an iPhone 8. I looked at it and I was like, it still has a home button. I haven't seen those in years. He has his reasons why he kept it. He wants to make sure they still have the fingerprint scan, but my god! So, how many years? But, you know, he's just old-fashioned that way. Don't worry, he's doing he's more well off than I am. What can you do? Some people just lack perception, but I have to disappoint you. I ain't seen a mini USB since like 2006. That's okay, I need to start keeping up with the times. Rita leaves you alone with the waves of warm bliss rolling through your body, from the heater and upwards. The rhythmic patter of the rain is fractally reflected inside your brain, adding weight to your eyelids with each. New drop. The coffee should invigorate you, but it only adds jewels to the heat balance of your comfort. Your eyes finally give in and... What fuck-ass ringtone is that? Rita's ringtone wrangles you from sleep, and you desperately cling to the table, trying to balance yourself on stilts of a bar stool. I remember in like 2021, I dated a girl who had an iPhone 6. That phone is older than some people in this chat. That's crazy. Yes? Ah, shit. Tara, really? Of course, I'm on shift. Where else would I be? Alright, I'll come. Don't worry, I just need to find my swimsuit, that's all. Rita comes over to the counter and touches your shoulder. Listen, Sue, I don't want to impose on you or anything, but you see, you're so cozy in here. How about you just keep sitting in this chair while I quickly run across the street to give my neighbor my set of keys? It'll take 15 minutes max. Is that alright with you? What if someone comes? That would be a miracle. What if I'm not the man you think I am and I rob you blindly? Good luck robbing an empty register. I mean, I'm not doing anything. I just want to stay warm. Your fuck-ass ringtone sounds like that? I can't... Speaking of Blue Archive, I'm thinking of that one, Momoi sound where she keeps on saying, "Your phone ringing! Your phone ringing!" You know, I think she's fine. I could watch over the shop, right? I don't think any... but I also don't want responsibility. Yeah, but I also want to stay. I want to stay inside. Yeah, she can go in the rain. Yep, I'll agree to your proposal, Rita. Rita smiles confidingly, opens her umbrella, and slithers out into the street. The shopkeeper's bell rings softly before falling silent, leaving you alone with the sound of rain and the gentle hum of the refrigerator. You shrug, pull the wet socks off your feet, the squelch, and place them on the heater to dry. I don't think you should be doing that in a public, place. Public establishment. Even if it's not, even if there's nobody there. Bro got his grippers out, drying his socks. You could smell it from the kitchen. Then with a quick glance, you notice a stack of paper napkins on a table across the room, which you hastily grab and stuff inside your sneakers in a futile attempt to soak up at least some of the moisture. Hi, Lumi. You finish your double Americano with one big gulp. To your surprise, a shimmering cloud of anxiety starts forming 2 inches below your solar plexus. But why? It's the fucking coffee. I hate coffee. Why did I even order it? That's what I'm saying! That's what I did yesterday! The rain grows stronger. The forms that the coffee shop is comprised of start to tremble. To grow disproportionate with faint specks of light scattered across its numerous surfaces. A pile of cups on top of an ancient coffee machine gazes blankly at you. You lock your eyes on it and... the jump from the sound of the bell cutting through the stale air. Oh? 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 Oh shit. Oh fuck. There's someone in the store. Do people buy coffee when they don't like it? I buy coffee all the time. I buy coffee because I like caffeine, right? And allegedly, coffee is healthy for you. But coffee makes me feel anxious, and it makes my GI go crazy. But I do it for the caffeine. It's like whenever I drink it, right? It's like for future me to worry about. A rumpled middle-aged man. Coffee's good for you. It's actually good for you. It's proven. A rumpled middle-aged man wearing a gray, no, a soaking wet white trench coat staggered into a coffee shop. This door does not adhere to fire safety standards. Good evening, sir. Pour me a glass of water, boy. Whoa! Excuse me! He croaks and materializes 20 marks. A 20? For water? Your hand grabs it away before your brain starts calculating the ethical side of such an action. 20. It's 4 subway rides, 2 packs of cigarettes. It's still not enough to get a taxi, but I'm not little Lord Fauntleroy. Unceremoniously, you stuff your feet inside the mushy, napkin linen sneakers and limp towards the sink with the finesse of an ex-paraplegic on high heels. There you grab the first sort of clean tumbler, fill it from the tap, and give it to the man. Oh, excuse me. His trembling hand grabs the glass, pelicanly, empties it into his throat, thumps it onto the counter. Then he gives you a long, piercing look with his blue eyes, shining in the center of the life-drained face. You don't work here. Oh, how could you tell? I'm substituting for my friend. His stare drills a sense of discomfort into you. Yeah, I feel very uncomfortable. Why do his hands tremble so much? An alcoholic? But he doesn't have a bloated face or any signs of bad blood circulation. Maybe it's Parkinson's, but don't forget to share the tips, he said, then turned around so swiftly that droplets from his trench rained all over the coffee shop. He bolted out the door, causing the bell to rattle metallically. You exhale and look at the counter to find a thick wallet laying near the empty tumbler. A wallet of a stranger who's willing to pay 20 marks for a glass of water. I feel bad. Oh, choose fast! I feel bad. I would never, like, if someone dropped their wallet, I'm not taking it. I feel really bad. You shake your head disappointedly. Remove the moist lumps of paper from your sneakers. Put on the disgustingly wet jacket and run outside, pondering the vastness of your soul and the dizzying height of your moral stance. Sir! You forgot your wallet! You forgot your wallet! You forgot your wallet! Sir, please, you forgot your wallet! A gray silhouette is quickly moving down the street into the rain. You run, and occasionally you shout something like, "Sir, your wallet, man!" But the words dissipate into the rain without ever catching his attention. Deaf fuck? Whoa, brother! You think, full of kindness and humility. After a couple blocks, the silhouette takes a sharp turn into the shabby alleyway between two worn-out red-bricked buildings. You picked up the pace. Whoa! Ah! The first thing you see in that alleyway is a flash revealing a limp body of a man in a striped jacket. Then, you focus on the shape of another man, flickering through a sheet of rain, holding something black and heavy in his hand. The sound of a shot ricochets from a myriad of raindrops and pierces you. Your stomach lurches up to your throat and you scream involuntarily. The stranger turns towards you, his lips moving, but you can't make out any words. Another flash blinds you. Something warm is seeping onto your chest. The wet asphalt crashes into your face with a whole devastating mass of shining roughness. Why is my shirt so sticky? Oh! I'm out here trying to do a good deed and I fucking died. Okay, we're just gonna... Alright, I'm keeping the wallet. Yeah, fuck that guy. You know, what's that word? Or saying? No good deed goes unpunished. I should have stolen the wallet. I followed my moral compass and I got punished for it? Note to self. Don't go outside. Alright, I'm staying inside. It's warm, I'm cozy, I got my toes out. I'm comfortable. Did you finally catch a break? Did the mind-numbing sequence of failures finally lead you to a wallet with 20,000 marks? That's a felony, bro. Really? That much? Emotions flood you. Not a single one of them is noble, but you giggle caustically and glance around looking for cameras. Well, either the coffee shop flat holds the privacy of its customers in high regard, or it just hides the contrary really well. You decide to inspect the contents of the wallet more thoroughly. In the card section, there's a security pass issued the names of Hans Lug, the head of security of Unrestricted Tech Solutions LLC. Yeah, I'm getting assassinated by the cosmic forces of reality. So that's the guy, head of security. Is that the guy who got shot? So I got shot because I witnessed a murder? I leave no witnesses, I guess. Jesus, he really does look like a head of security. Probably some like ex-cop or something. Besides the pass, you see a half-faded VIP card from the casino, Titanic. Oh yeah, he didn't have the scar. He was up close in my face. I guess none of us are above sin. With a bit of effort, you squeeze the wallet into a tight pocket of your jeans. It's safer this way. After some consideration, you rinse the tumbler and put it back exactly where it was. What if he comes back? This thought makes your breathing faster. A clot of anxiety reminds you of its presence in your chest. You bend down a bit too quickly and remove the slimy lumps of paper from your still not even close to being dry shoes. Then you rush towards the heater, put your wet but warm socks over your feet, and... Holy shit! Yells Rita as she runs inside the coffee shop. You freeze as caught red-handed pulsates in your head. Your breathing almost coming to a halt. Asking Rita, "Hey Rita, I know you left me alone in the coffee shop for a little bit. Do you have any cameras? I feel like it's super suspicious." Oh, fine, thank you. Rita shakes a gallon of water off her umbrella and looks at you with genuine concern. Did you really try to rob the place? Prove the world your nobility and leave Rita the wallet, hoping that a creepy quasi-old man would come to collect it. Are you fucking kidding me? It's 20 grand! Tell Rita about the creepy stranger, but shush about the wallet. What I've learned is self-preservation. I'm gonna lie! Well, it's not lying, it's just omitting the truth. Right? That doesn't count as lying, right? Yeah, I tried to steal the heater. Unfortunately, it's bolted too tight. Ha! Yeah, I feel you. My teeth are fucking shattering. Did anyone come by? Someone did. A weird, pale, German-looking guy, shaking like he had Parkinson's or something. Also this. You give Rita a 20. He paid that much for a glass of water. Can you imagine? Whoa, well, keep it to yourself. Consider it your paycheck for today. You sure about that? I'm not, but I want to be kind and leave a good impression, so please don't test me. Another Are you crazy? Leaving your personal information in a place where you've almost committed a sort of crime? Oh, self-preservation. I kind of want a taxi. Take me home. Take me home. Let me go back. Okay. I think I'm gonna ask her for a taxi. You squeeze something resembling a warm smile and put a 20 back on the counter. You can leave a good impression by ordering me a taxi. Oh yeah, sure thing. She pulls out her phone and gives you an inquiring look. Where are you gonna go? Home. I just have it sent to the coffee shop and I'll take it from here. Ah, okay, I get it. Not that I don't trust you with my address, it's just... Yeah, I told you I get it. You head to the bathroom as she calls the taxi company. You are too tense to piss. Bro, you got this. Go piss, boy. I believe in you. You start counting the fractures on the tiles. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one looks like an elephant. They do need to retile this whole... I'm pissed! They do need to retile this whole thing. This is not good. The stream of the pee hits the urinal wall and splashes a few droplets onto your hand. Ew, I hate it when that happens. You're too lost in thought to notice how close you were standing. God, this is disgusting. Hastily, you wash your hands and dry them on your jeans. This game is full on point and click adventure tier bullshit. I'm expecting you to die by being in the rain for too long. I love point and click adventure games. Remember when you played that one game about the studying thing? Uh-oh, stinky. Oh, fine, thank you. I'm tempting fate by not safe scumming. Because my choices will lead me to the correct ending. And thank you, you just reminded me. Uh-oh, stinky. Is that piss hands? The taxi's already outside, says Rita as you exit the bathroom. A murky taxi driver with a mustache and a post-acne, uneven skin doesn't pay any attention to your attempts to find a comfortable sitting position in the back. His headlights, muffled by the rain. Hi, Pastel, how are you? His headlights, muffled by the rain, only illuminate a meter of the road ahead. sentencing the car to crawl at about 15 miles per hour. About half a mile down the street, 2 policemen pull you over and ask for your ID. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh shit, the cops. Hi, Pastel. We're getting pulled over. Excuse me, officer, but what happened? Murder. Oh. Of course it was murder. The cop blinds you with his flashlight. How to not look guilty. You ask yourself as you extend your arm with the wallet through the gap in the window. Oh, you ate a fat burger? Is one of those artisanal burgers? The one you get like those gastro pubs with the big ass like patty with like a bunch of like shit like a knife to like hold it together? You ask yourself as you extend your arm with the wallet through the gap in the window. Wrong wallet. Uh-oh. You try to slide your hand back inside the car, but the cop claws the wallet out of your limp grip and eyeballs you with the most suspicious look you've ever felt so far. Why did I even give him a wallet? Why not just a... The cop pulls the security pass out of the wallet, compares the photo of Hans with your shivering face and says dryly, "Sir, step out of the vehicle, please." Why did I give my wallet to him? I don't even need to identify myself unless he has like a reasonable suspicion of a crime. I'm just in the taxi. Of course. The taxi driver almost breaks his neck trying to follow you with a stare as you step back into the rain. One of the cops unholsters his gun but doesn't point it at you. He just makes sure you know he has it. Hi, Morgana. You chuckle nervously. Hans Lug. No, listen, I'm not the owner of this wallet. Well, yeah, but... So how did it come into your possession then? I found it? Pack him up, Jim. But what about... I got arrested! He did not have no reasonable. All right. I'm gonna keep the wallet. We're gonna change it. We're changing it. All right. Blue cheese bacon. What a fancy ass burger. You know what I like? Give me a smash burger. Cheap ass smash burger, preferably from In-N-Out. And I'm a happy boy. So maybe the wallet's bad. Maybe the wallet's cursed. I shouldn't carry the wallet. 20K? Too much money. And we could reasonably presume, right, the least suspicious person. Yeah, honestly, if some random guy gave me a wallet of $20,000, right, and a cop comes in and identifies me, bro, I'm gonna piss my pants. I already committed a crime. It's a felony. Have you tried the new Sonic? I don't have a Sonic near me. Steel, you know what? I will be an honest person. I'm going to prove my nobility to Rita this. I'm saving. I will prove my nobility to Rita. I'll tell her the truth. Yeah, why did I don't even need to take the wallet, right? But like also at the same time, right? If they like pat me down and they're like, why do you have $20,000 in cash on you? What the fuck? Yeah, that guy probably committed a crime. I will prove my nobility. Whoa, that's a really peculiar crowd. She mutters as she puts the security pass back into the wallet. Your right eye twitches. You can keep the 20. I've no claims on the 20. You breathe a sigh of relief. She notices and chuckles understandingly. Despite the rain, your pocket's still dry. In every sense but the literal. Where do you live? What kind of question is that? A very normal one for a person who wants to order you a taxi home. What a nice person! Thank you, Rita! And pay for it too? You know what? The fact that she's offering it, and the fact that she let my feet out. What do you mean, Rita? She's nice. We told her that like some creepy guy left a wallet of 20K. No. I'm straight up giving her my address. Look at that smile. I feel like you could trust her. Here's my address. I'm not gonna play coy. I want to go home. I live at 12 Zampano Street, apartment. Whoa, you think the taxi driver is gonna drive you straight to the door? I don't know how this taxi is. Okay, I'll ask the driver for the dimensions. She pulls out her phone to finally order a ride. You shift your weight inside your wet shoes and think about the damp mess of today's events. Why was that man, that Hans, so fucking suspicious? Who the hell carries 20 grand in cash in his wallet? What's wrong with your bladder? Actually, it's about to blow up. You zip to the bathroom with a grimace that one shouldn't try at home. 3 minutes later, you casually walk out, drying your hands on your jeans. I like how this route, I didn't piss on my hands. Chat, I didn't piss on my hands this time. Your carriage awaits you, sir. Thanks, Rita. See you around. You raise 2 fingers to the ceiling and ding a brass bell on your way out. As you step outside, you are met with a glass of water in your face. Okay, it's just the rain. A murky taxi driver with a mustache and a post-acne, uneven skin doesn't pay any attention to your attempts to find a comfortable sitting position. His headlights, muffled by the rain, only illuminate a meter of the road, sentencing the car to a crawl at about 15 miles per hour. About half a mile down the street, you hear a soft thud of a body. Oh. The driver frantically pushes the brakes, halting the screeching carcass of his car. A trench coat wearing shape opens the door and throws the driver out in the rain. Oh, no. No. I'm good. You stare down the barrel of his gun with the intensity of a soon-to-be slaughtered chicken. Hello again. You swallow some bile that rushed into your mouth as Hans assumed the driver's position at the wheel and states casually, "I'm not a killer, boy." I of course, I believe you, Hans. What? Well, how do you know my name? Not a killer. Twists his torso and once again acquaints you with his weapon. Did Toivo send you? Or was it someone on Koji's side? Who the fuck are you, kid? Start talking. He barks abruptly. You left your wallet in the coffee shop. You start wriggling in the backseat, trying to pull his wallet out of your pants. A muzzle flash leaves a small hole in your forehead as your brains splatter through the windshield. You don't hear the bang. I'm getting fucking killed everywhere! Okay. We're staying inside. We're keeping the wallet. Okay. We will tell Rita. And I'm not gonna tell her address. Yeah, I'm dead to bread. I didn't make it home. Yes, thank you. All right. I'll play coy. I'll play coy. I won't give her my exact address. You know I can give you my address. Like I barely know you. Relax. I'm not gonna bust your door in the middle of the night with a guitar string in one hand and a bottle of lube in another. I just want to help you. That's a very specific situation, Rita. That I don't want to give you my address still. But why? For the biggest karmic payback of my life, obviously. You sneeze furiously. All right, I'll give you my address on one condition. You give me your phone number. You know, to learn about the fate of this wallet later, of course. Of course. She gives you a half-ironic smile and scribbles her numbers on a napkin. I live at 12 Zambano Street apartment. Thank you for the water break, by the way. Chat, I think I'm about to get murdered again. Okay, this is the same dialogue as last time. Oh, wait, hold up. After an eternity of being stuck in low gear, you hear a faint sound of a police siren. Then a trench coat wearing shape of a person crosses the street mere inches away from the hood of the car. The driver smashes the brakes. I should probably buckle up. Blue reflections of police lights dance on every surface of the nearby buildings. Through the windshield, you see a silhouette of headlights swerving towards you. Hear the screech of tires, and feel the force pushing you out from the backseat. Your flight is accompanied by the loud crack of either your skull or the windshield, which you effortlessly break through as you fly over the crumpled accordions of the cars. The end point of your trajectory turns out to be a police light that softly sinks inside your ribcage. You try to take your last breath, but only manage to gasp for air. Alright! I can't even be on. What the fuck, bro? Alright, so perhaps, I need to piss on my hand. Alright, we'll agree to Rita. I'm gonna keep the wallet. We died last time. I guess I don't wear a seatbelt. Bro didn't wear a seatbelt. I literally ejected out of the car and fucking got impaled by a police vehicle. Insane. Insane, actually. I will hold the wallet. Alright, we read this already. We reread this. Alright. So, we asked her to order a taxi, right? We're not gonna do that anymore. I think the moment we get a taxi, we fucking die. So, hear me out. I committed a felony. I'm holding $20,000. I have someone's information that, you know, we don't know as a character yet, you know, of a dead guy or something, or whoever he was. I'm just gonna hold on to it. Are you crazy? Leaving your personal information in a place where you've almost committed a sort of a crime. It's a crime. It's literally a crime. Well, you said it yourself. You quickly return the bill into your pocket. How far is the nearest metro station? Like half a mile from here, but you don't want to go, man. Trust me. There's nothing to do outside without a boat. But what if he comes back? You think involuntarily, clenching your jaw. I'm already terribly late, so let me order you a taxi. Do I look like a billionaire? You squeeze your left hand through the wet sleeve of your jacket. I can pay for the ride? Do I look like a charity case? Come on, it's okay. I am pretty sure I can walk half a mile in any weather. Plus, if I take a vehicle, right? If I take a taxi, I either A, get arrested, B, die in a car crash, or C, get shot in the forehead. So, I think I'd rather walk. Can you swim half a mile, though? At least take my umbrella. Rita, you know where to return it. You step outside, muttering words of gratitude. The shopkeeper's bell rings a farewell, singing you off into the concentration camp of a late October's rain. Every attempt at drying your clothes is washed away in the first 2 seconds of walking down the street. The bit rate plummets as the rain pitter-patters across the street. Rita's umbrella is rendered useless by an especially ferocious gust of wind that turns it inside out. You manage to close it and continue moving towards the seemingly unreachable metro station. The stormwater drainage gives up, and you walk ankle-deep in rainwater, thinking about throat-tearing cough, a mind-melting fever, and an ever-running nose, and all the other symptoms that certainly await you at home. With a strange satisfaction, you look at your sneakers, squishing and bubbling with water with every step you take. Oh god, the bitrate got worse! There's even more rain! You walk, counting your steps, swearing profusely, cursing God, clutching the wallet and glancing enviously at the occasional car moving in the same direction as you. Fuck the cars, fuck the clothes, fuck my immune system. The only thing that matters is that 20 grand in that leather fucking wallet. Mercantile? Sure, but the possibility of not living paycheck to paycheck for the next 6, maybe even 9 months if you keep it frugal, and you always keep it frugal, warms you under a frantic storm. From behind a wall emerges a building with a neon sign. Titanic emerges. Your thoughts immediately jump towards a VIP card, patiently residing in the wallet. I kind of want to go inside. Ooh! Alright. And the bitrate is no longer crushed? A padded door is unreasonably difficult to open. The relatively empty casino interior greets you with a wave of warm, subdued lighting. 3 half-drunk, Identically shabby men stand around a roulette table, not doing anything but drinking. Behind them, an entrance to the VIP room is guarded by a classically bald, 6-foot-tall refrigerator-looking goon. Ah! It's the old goon, not the new goon! With an impenetrable face that not even a mother could love. To the right, a weirdly energetic bartender with a devilish spark in his eyes, filling the lime box with freshly cut limes. You shake the umbrella, drawing everyone's attention. Hello? I mean, I have a VIP card. I could check out the VIP room. I kind of want to check out the VIP room. I'm checking out the VIP room. You give in to your curiosity and slosh to the entrance in your wet sneakers. The goon in tuxedo stops you with a soft yet decisive move. He looks at you disinterestedly and says one simple no. But you pull out the wallet and show the bouncer your newly acquired VIP card. He squints and rips it out of your hand, then thoroughly inspects it as if it were some sort of extraterrestrial artifact. Wait a second, sir. He let me in! He let me in! Guys, I'm not gonna get shot this time. I'm VIP. The darkness of the room swallows him in a matter of moments, leaving you alone to shift your weight from one foot to the other, under the gaze of everyone in the casino. Suddenly you feel a gust of wind, the kind that only you seem to notice. It pierces you right through, sending the wave of goosebumps across the body. Everything inside you feels suspended on some tiny invisible strings, and the only thought your brain can muster is, run. Why? You spot 3 silhouettes approaching from the darkness of the room. The urge to flee to the metro, to the police, to get rid of the wallet, to cry for help, to flow down the drain along with everything the rain has poured overwhelms you. But you just take a deep breath and remain firmly rooted in place. Go! The bouncer places an excavator bucket of a hand on your shoulder. Why do you guys look like that? You're like the Salamanca twins. On each side of him, 2 identically unpleasant men grow out of the ground and into the tuxedos, 3 sizes bigger than they should be. They greet you in unison with carnivorous smiles and you stutter. You know, I just got a call and you are coming with us. Oh shit, I'm gonna get shot. I am coming with you. Thank you for being sensible. And you walk beside them through the hall. Past the velvet couches with cheap cup holders and bronze tacky ashtrays. Across the room with an infuriating, obnoxious carpet. Passing the frozen in-space waiter and the allergically snorting blackjack dealer. Through a technical corridor with crumbling walls and wires dangling dangerously low. Into the small but cozy room with a black and white TV with nothing on. A small refrigerator adorned with a single magnet from Sweden. A glass table with coffee stains. A coffee maker with a mold-ridden pot and a pack of instant coffee beside it. A tiled floor that hasn't met a broom in a while. A leather couch with cigarette burns. And 3 eclectically draped chairs. With a man, an old man, sitting in one of them, who raises the aquariums of his thick glasses to you and softly whispers, "Fuck him up, man." Oh no, not again! A skillful blow to the cheekbone sends you crashing onto the couch. Black spots mockingly dance in front of your eyes as you turn your stiff neck towards the old man. A dry, contemptuous expression creases his face. What the fuck do you Young man, be silent. What? Anton, empty his pockets. Oh fuck. Anton pats you down and finds your dead cell phone, a damn pack of house blues, your swim wallet, and Han's leathery brick of money. The old man takes it and turns the thick wallet around with a certain degree of bafflement glimmering in his glasses. He opens it, runs his fingers through the cash, pulls out a security pass, holds it close to his face for an uncomfortable amount of time, and finally says, "This young man's loaded. This is not mine. Now, don't be shy. Did Toivo send you?" "He did, didn't he? But why? For what reason?" "What?" "Hans, listen. Your friend has already shot my bookie. You are too late. Well, maybe you're too early. What the hell do I know about Toivo's operations? But, despite everything, I, Andreas Fink, give you my word that we will let you go if you tell us what your goal is, and I'm not Hans! Please, don't interrupt. We'll even let you have your money too. Just tell us the name of... I'm Tsu. Anton, do you feel as if our companion doesn't show us proper respect? Anton ruminates for a solid minute. His irises bounce off the corners of his eyes as the gears of thought slowly turn inside his skull. Upon realizing the implications of his boss's question, he paternally squeezes your shoulder and nearly blows the stuffing out of your head with his monstrous fist. He changed the color of the room! You spread thinly across the couch. You feel nothing but numbness in the place where your head should be, and a vomit boiling somewhere on the outskirts of your digestive system. Hans, it's in your best interest to not lose the thread of the conversation. I'm not... A wave of panic burns through every available instrument of reason. You lift a concrete slab of the back of your head off the couch and stare into the thick, pitiless glasses across the glass table. Hans, I beg you, do not stall. I believe you have something better to do other than getting the shit beat out of you. I am telling the truth. I'm telling him I'm not Hans. But if I beg for mercy, he's gonna beat the shit out of me. Morgana says truth. We'll listen to Morgana. What? But Morgana wants me to die. I'm begging for mercy. Your eyes fill with unwanted tears. You try to find a spark of compassion in Andres' glasses. However, the only thing you see are his fingers impatiently tapping on his knee, waiting for an answer. Please, I beg you. I didn't do anything. I'm here, and I didn't know, and I don't want to die. Oh God, Anton, shut this wimp up. No, wait. Obviously, Anton ignores your request, and a crushing liver shot makes you see the world through a red lens of burning, mind-numbing pain. You snivel miserably. Listen, young man, Hans, Tsu, whatever your name is. You start to get on my nerves. Ugh. Sharp pain impedes your ability to formulate thoughts. Just tell me, what were you doing in my casino with a fake VIP card and a stack of money not 10 minutes from killing of my bookie? I took the pass along with the wallet from a German man in a gray trench coat. Anton looks at you, then at the boss with a silent question in his eyes. The old man irritably waves his hand at him. Go on, please. At the coffee shop, flat, about an hour ago. Jesus Christ, it hurts. You burp a sour smell of rotten innards. Anton winces. The twins, have you heard him? You've already forgotten their silent presence. Were they not breathing the entire time they stood behind your back? They nod solemnly and disappear as you exude a mousy squeal and stare into Andres' nose bridge. He pauses and tells you, so, that's it, huh? But why have you decided to come here of all places? Curiosity. Andreas exhales disappointedly and rubs his temples. Have you found any weapons on him? No, boss. Then even if he is involved, he's just a... I don't know. And the important thing is, I don't really want to. Well, in that case, we probably shouldn't dispose of him. Especially with all these police crawling around. Think so, boss? Tsu, it seems as though the circumstances are working in your favor. Anton, please, would you be so kind as to get this young man out of here? Meaning physically. Just get him off the casino premises. I don't care what happens next. My wallet stays here. Well, Hans's wallet. You can take yours. You hurriedly collect all your belongings from the table. And one more thing. Forget about us, because we will remember you. A rush of goosebumps run through your body as Anton drags you off the couch and out into the web of corridors. You walk through them with the deep sadness from the loss of 20 grand. That's too big of an amount to lose in one day. Finally, you see an exit sign and feel a slight relief from the fact that whatever this thing was, it is finally over. Oh yeah, we shouldn't dispose of him. There are too many cops running around. What the hell? A loud bang behind your back causes your head to twitch limply as your body crumples onto the ground. The last thing you see is a scarlet stream merrily running across the bumps in the concrete. I'm gonna... What the hell? He said he wasn't gonna kill us! I thought we wouldn't die! Alright, Morgana, I will finally listen to you. Let me drink some water first. I believed Anton. Why the fuck did we go to the casino? Vibes. I wanted to. I was like, I could just stay at the bar. However, I kind of want to know what's going down there. You know, just, you know, it's kind of like a, kind of in the moment kind of thing. Let's tell him the truth. Andreas, listen, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not Hans, I'm Tsu. A very insignificant delivery guy in the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong wallet. I don't know anything about... Ugh. A heavy smack from Anton interrupts your rant. It feels like he drove a spark from the back of your head. You burp apologetically. An old man scowls. I get it. Thank God. Wait, who am I kidding? I don't get any of it. Anton, do you understand anything? Anton shrugs. Let me make it easier for you, young man. Simple questions. Monosyllabic answers. Your VIP pass is obviously fake. Where did you get it? Or, rather, who did you get it from? I kind of stole it, along with the wallet from a strange trench coat wearing kraut in the flat coffee shop. Are you referring to this wallet over here? Yeah. Look at the security pass again. It's his face in the photo, not mine. Anton confirm? He hands the pass to the goon, and a realization hits you like a brass knuckle. He's blind as a bat! Anton thoroughly examines the photo on the pass and grunts. Yep, not him. This Hans is way older, and he looks more German. Great, so let me get this straight. You've met a mysterious stranger, stole his hefty wallet, and why the hell did you come here? Well, I didn't really steal it as much as I didn't return to the owner. And I've never been to a VIP room in a casino. I was curious. The old man lets out a delighted cackle. Anton smiles. Probably. Curiosity killed the cat. Ever heard of this one? I suppose. Young man, what is your real name? I know you've already said it. I just didn't take it seriously. My name's Tsu. Tsu1. Tsu1. What else can you tell me about this Hans fellow? Well, he had a white trench coat and a very scary blue eyes. They were looking straight into my soul. He was also shaky, like he had a real tremor. Parkinson type. I'd say he only ordered water and then immediately left and forgot his wallet. He left immediately. In this weather. Yeah, he was quite peculiar. When did this encounter happen? As precisely as you can, please. About an hour ago. The twins. Hey, have you heard the man? You've already forgotten their silent presence. Were they not breathing? The entire time they stood behind your back. They nod solemnly and disappear as you stare into Andreas' nose bridge. He's smiling! He's smiling! I think we're good! We're not gonna get shot! Again! He mellows into a sincere smile. 2-1, you've no idea how much you helped us, even though it was unintentional. Unfortunately, you cannot keep your recently acquired wallet, but he pulls out half the cash from the wallet and extends his hand to you. God, it must be like $5 grand. You smile incredulously, take the money and stuff in your wallet that you pick up from the glass table along with the cell phone and the keys. Now, how about a cocktail on the house and a taxi home, you know, as an apology for the bruises? I'm kind of too scared about the taxi. I'm kind of scared about the taxis. Every taxi causes me to die. Well, thank you, but can I skip the cocktail? That's what would you say if your throat wasn't constricted by a cold, steely thread. I'm being fucking choked! You compulsively grasp at it, trying to pry it away for just one more breath, but you only cut your fingers. You raise your hands higher and find the tense hands of Anton. You cling to this tuxedo with your weakening fingers, trying to negotiate just one more breath. Just one more. Anton tightens his grip and you feel the stream of blood running down your shirt, onto the leather couch, and then onto the unwashed tiles of the floor, down to the basement. And into the cold, cold earth. Just one more breath, please! Into the starless night that's being guarded by nothing but the heartfelt smile of a man in his thick glasses. Hi, Lambseal! I'm dying! Soon, it also dissipates, leaving you alone in the dark. I didn't even get a taxi! Alright, chat. You know what? I'm gonna listen to Pastel. There's no reason for me to go to the VIP room. You know, curiosity killed the cat. I'm just gonna sit at the bar. I'm just gonna order some drinks. We're gonna have a good time. Hi, Lambseal, how are you? Hi, bartender. Hey, bartender. The bartender stares at you without blinking. Vodka with lime. Just a sec. As he tries to find a bottle behind the bar, you lean in, clear your throat, and say, "Do you have a mini USB cable by any chance?" What? Nothing. He pours you a shot and rubs his goatee. This feels way better than being murdered. He appears as though he desperately wants to say something, but something inside of him is resisting. The dissonance of it all is almost making him collapse, so you decide to take the initiative and sigh. Quite the weather, huh? I'm just trying to make some small talk, yeah? Oh! Someone was killed a couple of blocks from here, like half an hour ago. What? You take a shot. The warmth spreads down your esophagus, reaches the stomach lining, and makes you clench your left hand into a fist to offset the cutting, pre-ulcerative pain. Just like the fun fact you received earlier. Bro, I just want a mini USB cable. Come on, surely there's someone in the year 2024 with a mini USB cable. The cops came by, asked some vague questions, and our boss went to the station to testify or some shit. Can you believe it? Your shaking hands drop a 20 on the bar. Another shot, please. Sure thing. This time, he also pours one for himself. You raise your shots in silence. Yeah, in this economy, mini USB. You think everybody can afford USB-C Thunderbolt or whatever way people charge their phone now? You reach into your pocket for a pack of semi-dry house cigarettes. It takes 5 tries to light one. You know, imagine, instead of like a cigarette, imagine he just starts vaping. I feel like the story would be completely different. As I inhale my vape, I exhale the strawberry clouds as I taste every bit of fruity flavor. The bartender slides you an ashtray. Your stomach pain eases, or maybe it's the vodka numbing your pain receptors into submission. What brings you here, by the way? Me? I'm a delivery guy, man. I deliver vacuums and shit. Listen, pour us another one. You fucking need it. It's been a while since... Are you contagious? No. It's allergies. Nah, man, it's just this hypothermia thing. I'm as wet as a dog. Well, okay. Yeah, man, it's fucking raining. Of course I'm sneezing. It's the weather. With a swift motion, he offers you a napkin. You blow 1.5 pounds of yellowish snot into it. They say the victim was Asian. Huh? A hate crime or something? I don't know. We have an Asian guy working here. Japanese fellow. Koji. Cheers! Bro is talking about how his coworker died, and the main character is like, bottoms up! What a fucker! Cheers! Alright. He reciprocated. You down another shot with the bartender. His cheeks gain a bit of color. His eyes cloud over with nostalgia. He leans in over and whispers, "That Koji. He's like a half legal bookie or something. Well, it's a casino. Everything here is half legal. In this economy, you can either be bisexual, eat hot chip and lie, or you can charge your phone. True, dirtmouth bug. You think he's the one killed? Nah, can't be. Simply can't. He wasn't here today. Man, that's creepy. All that stuff is. Like, you know. Yeah, I know. And I need to sit here the rest of my shift? Why? What's the point? There's barely 5 people in the whole casino. Don't they drink? Oh, they do, but they never tip. These guys don't tip. How could you? Fuck them, then. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, fuck them. The bartender runs his finger through his hair on his neck. Oh. I was like, the bartender runs his finger through his hair. He's bald! 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 Are you here to play roulette or something? Nah, I'm here because I got no choice. I missed every tram, my phone's fucking dead, and I can't order a taxi. I can order a taxi if you want. Fuck! So, we went to the VIP room, and we died. When we asked for a taxi earlier, we died. You know what? Different circumstances, right? You know, it's been a long time since the guy got shot, right? The murderer's on the loose. The cops are doing their own thing. I'm just gonna go to get the taxi. I'm just gonna have the taxi take me home. It's been a while since the murder, so surely nothing bad will happen in the taxi. For real, man, you're a lifesaver. It's nothing. He waves you away with a smile and calls the taxi company. You slide your fingers down Han's wall and fish out 100 marks. All right, let's drink another one. The last one. The last bottle? One shot will suffice. The bartender's eyes widen as he looks at what is probably the biggest pile of tips he's ever seen. He puts on a professional face and quickly hides them under the bar. You down your last shot, slide off the chair and drunkenly and sloshingly make your way to the taxi outside without saying goodbye. All right, Shirley. Oh, I'm fucking dying. About a half a mile down the street, you hear a soft thud of a body. I'm dying! We're going back. Alright, hear me out. You know, what is that? Fucking, we already got that ending. We already got shot in the car. You know what, the night is still young. We'll check out the VIP room. You jump off the chair, give the bartender a creepy-ish smile, and stagger drunkenly to the VIP room entrance. A 6-foot tuxedo clan goon stops you dead in your tracks, contemptuously looks at you and says one simple no. Wait a second. You fish out your brand new wallet, pull out a VIP card and show it to the bouncer. He squints at it and grabs it by the edge with a clear intention to take it from you. You push his chest to no avail and forcefully twist the card out of his grip with an apologetic, "The fuck you think you are?" and a friendly, "Fucking huh?" The bouncer, clearly touched by your eloquence, stomps his cast iron knuckle into your grinning face. Well, I'm getting jumped. That's better than dying. Your body flies 50 feet through the casino floor. At least it felt that way. Before it gets stopped by an empty table. An empty glass presses into your backside. You wipe the blood off the edge of your mouth and run run your tongue through your teeth. Luckily, you still have a full set. Time to go berserk on this sissy fucking... Suddenly, uh-oh, wait, I'm dying. Suddenly, the gravity stops working as intended and you find yourself helplessly suspended by a silent and decisive force. You raise your hand to defend yourself, but there's no subsequent blow. The bouncer simply walks to the casino exit, holding you like a trash bag that is leaking some unknown fluid. Thanks, man. You gonna help? I gave you a $100 tip, bro. Come on, please. The bartender looks at you with admiration. You try to cheer the bouncer up with, "Come on, you fuck," and "Too fucking sissy to fuck like a man." I can't believe it. The bouncer kicked me out just to kill my fucking bitrate again. Until he throws you into the nearest puddle by the door. You lay there, trying to light a thoroughly soaked cigarette. Finally, you succeed. The busy clouds rustle in front of your eyes, showing you occasional glimpses of a starless night sky. At least I'm not dead. It feels so good to be alive. I agree. Ouch. Some trenchcoat wearing asshole stumbles over you. Hans, I'm so sorry. You don't even acknowledge the man. You just keep laying in the puddle as his steps rhythmically move away until they disappear and you find yourself dangerously close to hypothermia. Holy shit, that was Hans! You should definitely scrape your body off the sidewalk and throw it into some 10-minute jog to the metro. 10 stations to the south, 3 bus stops, and 5 flights of stairs until you reach the door of your apartment, but you gotta smoke one more cigarette. You arrive home too late! Shake off your wet clothes, crawl into the shower, and fall asleep inside the cabin. You wake up, stiff as a corpse, touch your seriously swollen jaw, and the memories of the last night radiate outward from the bouncer's blow. Some fucking night, well at least You rush to the damp body of a wallet waiting for you on the floor. You open it and count the money. You're so happy you would cry if you weren't that dehydrated. You watch the first droplets of what is going to be another devastating storm as you smoke your third cigarette with a cup of coffee. You think to yourself, tomorrow, I'm gonna quit my job. Easy game, bro! All I had to do was lie about stealing that guy's wallet and get drunk. We got the good ending! That's a generational wealth, bro. Alright, I do want to see something. I want to see here. Uh-oh. Oh, this is the same ending. Hello again. You swallow some bile. Yep, this is the same ending. Where I get shot in the head. Wait. This is new. You start wriggling in the backseat, trying to pull his wallet out of your jeans. Hans cocks the trigger and presses the barrel against your forehead. You have a death wish, kid? I just want to show you the wallet. Jesus fucking Christ, you fucking youngsters. You know I could have shot you. Well, alright, show me the wallet, but do it slowly. You exhale a wave of fumes of sour, half-digested alcohol. Please don't breathe in my direction ever again. What the fuck did you drink? Vodka? That tracks. Finally, you manage to pry the wallet from your pocket and drop its wet, leathery body in the cup holder. Hans weighs it in his hand incredulously. A lopsided smile creases his face. Kid, that's not luck. That's destiny. Hans starts the engine. Sorry, kid, but you might have to make a detour on your way home. Unfortunately for you, I have a flight to catch. But it could have ended so much worse. I could have killed you. He's not killing me. Oh, okay. I wouldn't have killed you. See, they made me. Yeah, let's skip the details. It is what it is, and you're a part of it, want it or not. That's destiny. Uh-oh. You swallow a hefty gulp of acidic saliva and dissociate to the sound of the rain. Your heart feels like it's about to burst out of your ribcage, but the rest of you is strangely calm. After 5 minutes of what feels like the slowest ride of your life, the headlights reveal the silhouettes of a couple of police officers waving for Hans to stop. Hans meets your eyes in the rearview mirror and frowns. Buckle up, kid. What? Hans, convulsively, shifts the gearbox and floors it. 15 to 60, press you into the seat. You grab onto the seatbelt and, in 1.5 milliseconds of clarity, fasten the belt with a satisfying click. You look at your shoes as the speed of the vehicle enters the 3-digit territory. You raise your eyes to the window and see a brick wall. Holy moly, kid! Yells Hans as he frantically turns the steering wheel. The car drifts across the wet asphalt. The taxi slams into the wall sideways, releasing a cloud of brick dust that is immediately washed by the rain. Well, I have my seatbelt on this time. The left side of the vehicle rises into the air, freezes for a second, and then succumbs to gravity with a plaintive rattle transmission. The seatbelt digs into your ribcage, and you taste metal. Hans looks at you, clicks his tongue, and runs to the night without closing the door. You wince as the rain-filled wind blows into the salon. The yellow glares of street lights crawl indifferently across your face, refracting for 1,000 times inside the rain pouring down a cracked passenger window that you rest your head on. The rear-view mirror gasps its last breath, ponders its situation for a moment, and falls to the floor. I guess I'm dying. Guys, from what we learned, never go into a taxi. Chat, am I going to hell? Chat, am I dying? Help! Help! Oh! What the fuck? Ooh. Ooh. I think that's what you would describe as going to hell. I'm gonna try this one. So we're not gonna go to the bar. We're gonna go straight into the Titanic, or we're gonna go away. We're gonna experience a bitrate crush. So this is the universe where we did not go into the bar, right? So we did not get shot and killed several times, beaten up, choked, and possessed by demons. We're gonna keep on walking. After only a few minutes of walking in the mockingly weakening rain, you arrive at the entrance of the metro. Near the station, there's nobody in sight, not even any cars except for a single police vehicle quietly corroding through the cracks in its paint. Without paying any attention to the little details, you push the car doors open. Oh, hello, officer. To find yourself under the gaze of an entire police station. Well, it's only 3 cops, but they do look intimidating. Fuck. You mutter under your breath. You feel a bead of sweat forming on your forehead as you try to walk as innocently as possible towards the subway booth, praying silently that you won't attract any more attention from these cops. The prayer goes unanswered. Sir, excuse me, sir. Wait, can I see your ID, please? Get the correct ID. Get the correct wallet. That's all we need to do. You freeze. The policeman looks at your face as it drains of color with a hint of disbelief. Blood loudly pumps inside your temples. How can I not look guilty? You ask yourself as you pull out a fat wallet from the pocket of your jeans. Wrong fucking wallet. Your hands shake. You try to force the wallet back into the pocket of your jeans, but for some reason just wouldn't fit. Whatever. You pull out your real wallet from the inside of your jacket. Thud. Han's wallet falls to the ground. You rush to take it, but the cop is faster than you. He grabs it right before you can, stands up, opens it, and his eyes widen at the load of cash lining the leathery insides. He pulls out a security pass, compares the photo of Hans with your shivering face, and says dryly, "Where did you get that?" A second cop approaches you and casually unholsters the gun. No, it's the cop ending again! Hans Lug. No, listen, I'm not the owner of this wallet? Yeah? So how did it come into your possession then? I found it. It was on the ground. You just picked it up. Pack him up, Jim. But what about... Alright, what else haven't we done? So, cops are bad. Taxis are bad. What else have we done? Is there any universe where, like, I don't keep the wallet, but, like, you know, I can be a good boy, you know? There are still more endings. I could kick a cop. I want to kick a cop. So we got possessed by how the fuck did we get possessed by demons before the other endings? My luck. My luck. Alright. We haven't done this one. I think I'd die here. Sorry, Rita. I don't like taking on more responsibility than absolutely necessary. How far is the metro? About half a mile. Did you finish your coffee? Yeah. Then give me $2.50 and let's go. We're heading the same direction. Nice. Your slim wallet coughs out the last 3 marks. Rita hands you back 50... I don't even know how to say that. Pennies? Just enough to buy 1 metro token. You slip your almost dry feet into cold, slurping sneakers. Disgusting. With an unveiled revulsion, you push your hands to the cold inside of your wet jacket. Rita smiles sympathetically and takes an umbrella from behind the counter. The rain seems to have known about your plans to leave the coffee shop, because it pours harder than ever, almost turning into a waterfall. Ah, bitrate crush. I love it. Rita pulls the door and runs outside, simultaneously opening her umbrella. Unfortunately, the umbrella proves ineffective against the horizontal rain, and she immediately catches a fistful of water with her face. She curses silently and offers you a spot under the umbrella, but you make a vague gesture with your hand, signaling your indifference to being 5% less wet. After the third attempt at conversation between you was disrupted by yet another ferocious wave of rainfall, both of you sink in despair and quietly trudge along the streams of precipitation. Rita is visibly angry. You feel nothing but numbness of joints and a strong desire to pee. Finally, a building with a neon sight, Titanic, emerges through the wall of rain. Rita yells something that could be interpreted as, "This is fucked, let's go inside." However, considering the distance you've already covered, the metro station shouldn't be that far away. We could go early to the Titanic. We're back at the bar. This time without Hans's wallet. You know, I think Rita's a very comforting person to be with. I'm kind of enjoying my presence with her. A padded door is unreasonably difficult to open. The relatively empty casino interior greets you with a wave of a warm dude subdued lightning. Rita loudly whispers all kinds of curses as she shakes the umbrella, drawing everyone's attention. Three half-drunk, identically shabby men stand around a roulette table, not doing anything but drinking. Behind them, an entrance to the VIP room is guarded by a classically bald, 6-foot-tall refrigerator-looking goon with an impenetrable face that even a mother can love. To the right, a weirdly energetic bartender with a devilish spark in his eyes is filling the lime box with freshly cut limes. Across from him, a somewhat Asian girl, your age, with wet blonde hair covering your shoulder, sits at the bar. Oh, new character? New character? She raises her glass at you as she notices you two. Rita promptly walks up to the bar. You trudge along indecisively. Why? Well, what else is there to do? Rita! Whoa, girl, when did you get this drunk? And where's Koji? Oh no! Oh no! I don't know. Why do you want to see my father? You know, a silver fox is still a fox. Ew, no, take a lap. Think about your behavior. Ew, she's talking about his friend. She's talking about her friend's dad. Ugh. Relax, I'm just fucking with you. Unless... Rita! Who's this wet rat next to you? The name's Sue. Nice to meet you. And I'm not a rap. I'm a nutria. I'm Tara. Let's do shots. Every whim for your money. I'm a bit broke today. He's a delivery person. Ah, the most persecuted minority. Yeah, as you can see, I am oppressed. Every option, I die. Well, okay. I'll bankroll you. I don't like feeling like an alcoholic. What about me? You're on duty. Aw, come on. I'm not a firefighter, for fuck's sake. The three of you have vodka shots. The warmth is spreading through your body and you realize just how cold you really are. Nice weather, huh? Tara, here's your key. I gotta go. I just realized that I didn't close the coffee shop. Thank you, darling. Sue, see you around. Silently, you raise two fingers. More vodka? I kinda like Tara. A little silly. Sure. What's the occasion? The end of my relationship. We broke up. Well, to be honest, I got dumped. Well, cheers. She downs another one. You keep up. Victor, why are you bothering with shots at this point? Just give us the bottle. But Koji said, Victor, darling, Koji's not here. He's too busy getting shot by Hans. So don't fuck with me on his behalf. Hey, manners. Cheers, Sue, come on. Ward off the cold. Oh, man. Yeah, we're getting shot. Koji's getting shot. Everybody's getting shots. So, how long you and Rita known each other? I don't really know her. I just walked into the flat end. Whoa, man. Tara touches your jacket and immediately pulls her hand away. Ew, you're like soaked. No shit, Sherlock. Come on, I sincerely want... She slides off the bar stool and grabs your shoulder. Let's go to my and Rita's place. You need to dry your clothes. It's just across the street. Come on. Come on. I'm not inviting you over to fuck. My heart is all sorts of broken. Jesus Christ, you fucking men. I'm a nutria. So sorry, darling. I forgot. Oh. I mean, we can go to the metro station, right? We're not committing a crime, so we're not gonna get shot by the police again. I'm gonna go to Tara's place. Well, she's not that crazy. She can't be crazy. Let's go to Tara's place. But I need to get home. All right, I'll go with you. Hell yeah, Victor, can we have our vodka to go? The bartender rolls his eyes and smiles as Tara grabs first the bottle, then you, and pushes the door open. Together, you step into the creaky corridor with washed out wallpaper. Welcome to my and Rita's humble abode. Humble? This is a bloody mansion. Oh, I know, 55 square feet with a dryer and dishwasher for only 150 marks a month. 150? You gals have got it way too good. I pay $400 for my shithole. And I don't even have a dishwasher. I just know a guy who knows, well, my father. Yeah, if my father was a part of a fucking gang, literal mafia, perhaps. Alright, get your ass in the shower. I'll put the kettle on. Why are you so caring? Because I'm gonna fucking kill you. That's why. You know. Total dismemberment and, chat. We're gonna die. Decapitation? No, dismemberment includes decapitation. The word I'm looking for is disembowelment? Yeah! No. Well, maybe. Whatever. Will you give me a towel? Just use the hand one. Royal blood. That's Sir Royal blood to you. She walks in the kitchen as you hang your waterlogged jacket onto the door. Leave your shoes under the heater and walk into the bathroom, clicking on the light switch. Yep, this is a bathroom. A single light bulb illuminates the pink-tiled walls, a ceiling tastefully sprinkled with black mold. I love when my apartments have that. Same thing with asbestos. And worn-out violet carpet with a cartoon frog that also has been spared by the passage of time. Kermit the Frog here. I feel you, Forg. You say warily as you close the glass door of the shower cabin. The hot water... Hi, Zanji. The hot water beats the goosebumps out of your skin, flows down to your feet, and restores their sensitivity. Lost in a labyrinth of drunken thoughts, you lose the sense of time. Only when the once hot water turns almost cold do you realize that you've probably overstayed your welcome. Can I see the frog's right here? The frog's right here. Can you see it? The frog's right there. It's right here. Well, I haven't been dismembered yet, so I think we're still in the clear, chat. On a washing machine, Tara has left a gray towel stained with peroxide, along with triple XL shirt emblazoned with an Auto Care logo, and socks that are at least 3 times too small for you. Forg, you put on everything plus your lightly wet boxers and stare into the darkness of the bags under your eyes as you dry your hair, contemplating all the choices that brought you to this moment. Well, we're at a house. Not our house, but this is comfy. Uh-oh. Hi, Lilybat! As you exit the bathroom, a muffled sobbing from behind the closed kitchen door reaches your ears. Ah, we're finally at the time where her dad got killed by Hans. Peering down the dark hallway, you can make out the blurry shape of your jeans, draped over the heater. They probably are still wet, but at least warm and quasi-wearable. Oh, that's mean. Get dressed and fuck off with drawing. She's crying! At least give her like a... Are you okay? You okay? You clean bloodstains with peroxide. Alright, her dad is a part of the mafia. She lives... That's why! You know, you gotta clean blood. I'll consult Tara. You push open the creaking kitchen door and see Tara drinking straight from the bottle of vodka. Salty streaks of tears have drawn reddish lines all over her cheeks. Slowly, as if not wanting to draw any attention, you sit beside her and ask, Tara? She puts the bottle on the table and swiftly wipes her face, smearing her mascara all over the face. Her red eye finds you through a veil of tears and asks, Sue? Thanks for the t-shirt. Well, what happened? She breaks down into silent sobs. Awkwardly, you embrace her with one hand and sigh heavily as you feel her burning wet face on your t-shirt. My father died. Just now. He was killed by someone. Don't worry, I've been here before in another timeline. His name is Hans Lube. He killed your father. Trying to help out. He killed me too. Are you home yet? We went home the first time. We did like a criminal, like we stole $20,000 in cash and we made it home safely and also intoxicated. I think that's a win. Her halting speech reaches you through sobs, and the meaning of her words hit you like a ton of bricks. They said I needed to go to the morgue to identify him. He had his wallet on him. An old Asian man in a striped tuxedo. Fuck, Sue, fuck! She recoils you and freezes. The only thing you manage to squeeze out of yourself is, I'm sorry. Thanks. She stands up and paces the room. Maybe it wasn't him. Oh no, it's him. Maybe someone stole his wallet and... She reaches for the almost empty bottle. An unexpected impulse compels you to grab it before she does and make a big gulp with your eyes closed. Why, Jesus, why? She whimpers as this looks like the fucking stock photo, right? Have you seen the stock photo? It's like a woman who's like looking like that, and then also, and it's like a, sort of like in a, like grayscale, and people like put like impact text font, bottom text memes on it. She whimpers as she slides down the wall onto the dirty floor near the refrigerator. You walk up and sit down beside her. I should go there, shouldn't I? Yeah. Is this okay if I just sit here? 5 minutes? Just 5? Tara bursts into tears. You squeeze her shoulder, wishing to shift the pain towards her fingers and help exorcise it from her body. Tara. Sue? You need to go. You too. Home. Let me order you a taxi. Aw, come on, you've done more than... You tug on the t-shirt, signaling to her that she's already given enough to a random delivery guy, who happened to meet her roommate and somehow ended up being her during the toughest moment of her life. Don't mention it. It's my ex's. I thought... Half an hour ago, I thought it couldn't get any much worse. Wish I... Heart-wrenching sobs interrupt her speech. Fuck, Sue. I have to go. I'm ordering you a taxi. I don't want a taxi. I can walk there! You do not resist. Tara finds her phone and orders you a taxi to Zampano 12. You thank her into the emptiness of her lost. She smiles a pale smile and asks for a cigarette. You smoke in silence, waiting for the car to arrive. You express your gratitude again. She flicks off the words along with the cigarette dust, clenches her jaw, and stops crying. You hastily get dressed and go downstairs together with Tara. The clouds have cleared, revealing a starless night sky. She hugs you goodbye. Be strong. With the last words of platitude you tell her before crawling into the vomit-smelling insides of the taxi. We made it home, chat! We made it home! What a fucking terror! This is like... I lived! Chat, I'm just saying, all you have to do is be there for people. This is like the positive ending. This is like the good person ending, right? This isn't self-preservation. This is me going with Rita, so she doesn't go by herself in the rain. Going with Tara, right? You know, so she wouldn't go by herself, right? Helping her out and consoling her. So this is like the good ending. We're being a good person, chat. You arrive home too late. Shake the wet clothes off and sit on your bed for 40 minutes, replaying in your mind what happened in that faraway kitchen. Poor girl. You don't notice how quickly you fell asleep. The first rays of morning sunshine crawl across your face, almost waking you up. But luckily, they get blocked by the heavy clouds of an oncoming storm. It's 6:40 on your only day off. You keep sleeping. Guys, we went home twice! One, right? You know, wow, now I feel bad for all those times where it's like, Koji, yeah, it's fine. You're just dying all the time. No, we met his daughter, and she is visibly and audibly upset that her father got shot. What else do we do? What other options do we have? You know what? Okay, this is where we see Tara, right? But what if we think she's crazy? I think she's crazy. Let's go to the... So I'm not going with Tara. and Nutria are not afraid of water. It's getting late. I got a motor. How long is it to the station from here? Like 5 minutes max. Let's drink one more for the road. Filled with the jolly calories of vodka, you bolt outside. The rain is pouring down so hard it crushes the bit rate, as if it wants to knock you down, but nothing can stop the real gangster. In less than a minute, you cover this pesky distance between you and the metro. Near the station, there's nobody in sight, not even any cars except for a single police vehicle, quietly corroding through the cracks in its paint. Without paying attention to this detail, you pushed the carved doors open. Alright, I have nothing incriminating on me. I am no longer committing a felony. To find yourself under the gaze of an entire police station. Well, only 3 cops, really. Not that intimidating, to be honest. You smile the biggest smile of your life and walk towards the subway booth, praying they won't find a reason to fuck with you. The prayer works, and you reach the scrawniest, gray-faced clerk in the city. What do you look like that? 1 token, please! You say as you pull out your wallet and shake a single 50... I can't say that word. Coin out of it. It's 65. Lisps the clerk. He then sneezes and trumpetly snorts into the rigid napkin. Since when? The fare was raised yesterday. I can't even afford a bus trip! What a pity I've only got 50. Come on, man. Let me in. There's a bloody waterfall outside. 65, I would. Let you in, if it was up to me, if it was my personal metro station. But unfortunately for you and for me, the city owns the whole metro and the city sets the fares. Well, why don't you shut your ugly trap? Whoa, bro! He deserves it though. Oh, whoa! Bro locked in! Look at his face! Don't you be rude to me. Me, young man, or I will tell the policeman over there to take you away. I will. You think you're so tough? I've seen tougher. Oh, young man, you have no idea what kind of trouble you've gotten yourself. You look at the dim lights, reflecting in the eyes of the clerk with disgust. He seems to have gotten so overstimulated that he physically cannot stop yapping. Bro is getting an actual power trip. With an innocuous smile, you turn around and walk towards the turnstiles without interrupting the never-ending squeals. Placing your hands on them, you prepare to cross this whole neighborhood out of your memory. With one swift jump, but a gnarled hand with the yellowish nails fall on your shoulder. Sir, did you put the token in? Asks an old man trembling behind your back. How did I miss him? Yeah, I did. However, it didn't come through. Would you mind checking your asshole for it? You push yourself off the ground, hoping to fly above the turnstile, away from the clutch of the security guard. But another meteor hand falls on your other shoulder, stomping you back into the marble of the floor. Listen, kid. You turn around, the excess adrenaline, mixed with vodka, short circuits your brain, and you deliver a devastating kick right between the legs of... I kicked him in the dick! I fucking kicked him in the dick! Police? Officer! I kicked the dick of a police officer. Needless to say, I didn't make it home. I'll let you know the achievement I got for this was 1312. Based. Oh, you didn't see that. Okay. What else haven't we done? Fast forward. I'd like to go for a swim. Alright. Let's just keep walking to the station. Okay. 1312, like the Baskin Robbins sign? Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like that. Alright, so we're back in the metro station. We didn't go with Rita, and we didn't go with Tara. Finally, you push through the empty hall with a marble floor and partially faded mosaic on the wall depicting a man shearing a sheep. Below the mosaic... Also, the cops aren't here yet. We can't kick any cops in the dick yet. Below the mosaic is a subway booth. You approach it, almost skipping, and smile at the scrawniest gray-faced clerk in the city. 1 token, please. You pull out your wallet and shake a single 50 coin. It's 65. Alright, this is the same line. This guy's gonna get an entire power trip. He continues to wash you over with the waves of monotone bureaucratic babble. Ouch. Your hand spasmodically clenches into a fist. Well, screw him. If the petty morale doesn't want my money, that means a free ride for me. I'm just saying, people just jump the turnstiles all the time. Silently, you turn around and walk toward the turnstiles without interrupting the never-ending rant. Placing your hands on them, you prepare to cross this whole neighborhood out of your memory with one swift jump, but a gnarled hand with yellowish nails falls on your shoulders. Sir, did you put a token in? An old voice behind your back inquires, mockingly. How did I miss him? Yeah, I did, however, You move swiftly, hoping to shake the hand off, but the grip only tightens, sinking under your collarbone with unexpected power. Oh, fuck, it really hurts. Young man, don't take me for a fool. I get it, let me go. Just jump! Just commit! Devastated and broken, you stumble back into the street and place a cigarette between your lips. It immediately gets yanked out by the wind, which proceeds to play with it for a solid 5 seconds before dumping into a nearby puddle. Oh. A car drives by, splashes you with a waterfall of dirty water. Jesus Christ, what have I done to deserve it? You realize how silly you must look. With your hands raised to the sky and awkwardly put them back in your pockets, you slouch and walk against the wind, heading nowhere in particular. Guys! Help! Why is it always against the wind? To the metro station. I go against the wind from the station. I also go against the wind. What the fuck is wrong with you, wind? Are you fucking with me? Just like that stupid fucking clerk, that virgin-looking mumbler, yapping and lisping with a cock in his mouth. Oh! I need to gouge his beady eyes out. Bite his wrinkly nose off, just to make him swallow his own snot, along with the streams of blood, and crush his skull into a red paste. And the guard too, that old fuck. I'd barbecue his ass on the third rail so his corpse gets evaporated into a cloud of crispy dust with an oncoming train. Also the fucking clientele and the fucking management. Why the fuck do they allow them to not pay the delivery fee if the merchandise is defected? I still fucking delivered it. All the time. It's the manufacturer's fucking up, not mine. Oh, I would burn the whole fucking warehouse down, along with every item on it. I would die in that fire too, and reincarnate into a tsunami of shit and piss and crush and sink this whole fucking city. Wait, where am I? You suddenly find yourself near the red-bricked, worn-out alleyway. Deep down this alley, the rain washes the back of a man in a trench coat. Gotta ask him how to get anywhere from here. As you approach the man, you realize that he's not alone. In front of him, a scared Asian man in a striped tuxedo squeezes into a wall. It should concern you, but the steam engine of hatred propels you forward. I don't want to do it either, but if I don't, they'll kill my... The Asian man notices you and opens his mouth wide, extending his arm towards you. Through the sheets of rain, you still spot a glimpse of an animalistic fear in his eyes, and stop dead in your tracks. The flash blazes softly, illuminating every wet surface in the alleyway. The sound of a shot ricochets off a myriad of raindrops and pierces you. Your stomach lurches up to your throat. The Asian man looks at his killer with a genuine surprise and lowers his arms. You scream involuntarily. The trenchcoat stranger turns towards you, his lips moving, but you can't hear any words. Another flash blinds you. Something warm is seeping onto your chest. The wet asphalt crashes into your face with a whole devastating mass of its shining roughness. Why is my shirt so sticky? You see the Asian man laying in front of you, breathing hoarsely, holding on to life, and the calmness is black as the starless night collapses upon you. There's one more achievement I haven't got. There's one more achievement that I haven't got, and I want it. I want to do it. All right, let me figure out. Guide. This guide's in Russian. This guy's in English. Okay. So, this is the last one. This is the last achievement we haven't gotten. So this is, we go to Rita's house, right? Rita's crying, right? Because her dad just got murdered. But instead of helping her, we're leaving her. You know, the person you just met, the really nice person that you had drinks with, you're just leaving her while she's literally breaking down. Yeah, we'll get dressed and fuck off without drawing her attention. Quickly and silently, you pull on your warm jeans, hop inside your quasi-dry sneakers, and put on your heartbreakingly wet jacket. You say something resembling a goodbye and run outside. I don't answer for anybody's mental condition. You're a dick, bro. I'm my own person. People cannot save each other, and from every situation, and you ultimately get out yourself. This chain of thoughts flies through your brain in quick succession as you run down a flight after a flight of stairs. To your delight, a storm dialed back to regular rain. A couple blocks down, police lights throw blue reflections all over the neighborhood. Did someone get killed or something? Nah, there'd be an ambulance if that was the case. You lower your hood, turn towards the metro station, and walk right into a pale man wearing a gray. Oh, hello, Hans. No, a soaked wet white trench coat. Hey, kid. Hello? You half state, half ask cautiously, that's an awful nice jacket you got there. Perchance, you want to trade it for my trench? I'm sorry? A barter, you know? Are you kidding me? I'm dead serious, kid. We'll have the jacket. I can even give you some money on top. How about 100 marks? The man pulled out 100, and your field of vision instantly narrowed into a tunnel. Your mind blocked out everything on the periphery, focusing only on the shining bill like a guiding star. You may have even drooled a bit, but you're in no state to notice that. Of course! Sure, I mean, why not? Hastily, you pull off your wet jacket and grab the treasured banknote. A man smiles and hands you his extremely soaked trench coat. The normal questions like, why the fuck would you do that? Is he a criminal on the run? Were dismissed by pure, unadulterated greed, and you head towards the metro with the stride of a man unburdened by earthly problems. By the entrance to the metro station, a young policeman, deriving a great deal of pleasure from an unfiltered cigarette, raises his rapidly widening eyes on you and distorts his face with a grimace that you've never been greeted with before. You cautiously slow your pace. He unholsters his gun and points it straight at you. Man, what the fuck? Your ID, please? He yells with genuine fear. That's fucked up, bro. That's so fucked up. You reach inside your inner pocket for the wallet as your face is illuminated by 2 consecutive flashes. The sounds of shots trembled through your eardrums, leaving nothing but a high-pitched ringing behind. A sudden weakness in your limbs make you stagger, but your hands keep fishing for the wallet. 2 more shots pierce right through her and stop somewhere inside her ribcage. Oh. You awkwardly fall down the sidewalk, still trying to find the bloody wallet. Must have left it in my old jacket, you think, before fading to black. It's him! It's him, I swear! It is! Fuck, Serge, why the fuck would you think that? He's fucking blonde, and definitely not even 40! Oh, god, what have I done? I killed him! Listen, he's still breathing. Don't panic. The ambulance is like 2 blocks away, so he might pull through. You haven't killed him yet. So far, you've only made a bunch of holes in him. This is not a joke. Who the fuck's laughing? Chat, and that is all the endings to Man, I Just Want to Go Home. Yeah, I wanna do one of the happy endings again. I wanna do a happy ending. I don't like that ending. I don't want to end on that. I can't believe, like, I'm just trying to reach for my wallet. Bro, that was like an invitation to shoot me? You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Alright, I'll just do the normal ending, right? Oh. So, I'm fucking shit-faced. I'm drunk. I'm getting kicked out. We'll just replay this ending again. How many deaths were caused by reaching for the wallet? Many times! Well, every time I would reach for the wallet, so I reached for the wallet when I was approaching the guy. When the guy hijacked the car, I got shot. When I reached for the wallet with the police officers, for most of the time, right, they arrested me, so I didn't make it home. So yeah, not good. Not good. Anyway, let's go home. Let's go home, chat. Until he throws you into the nearest puddle by the door, you lay there. So I'm shit-faced. I have a wallet filled with $20,000. I'm feeling good, chat. I'm feeling good. You lay there trying to light a thoroughly soaked cigarette. Finally, you succeed. The busy clouds rustle in front of your eyes, showing you occasional glimpses of a starless night sky. It feels so good to be alive. Ouch. Some trench coat wearing asshole stumbles over you. Hans. I'm so sorry. You don't even acknowledge the man. You just keep laying down in the puddle as the steps rhythmically move away until they disappear, and you find yourself dangerously close to hypothermia. You should definitely scrape your body off the sidewalk and throw it in the 10-minute jog to the metro. 10 stations to the south, 3 bus stops, and 5 flights of stairs until you reach the door of your apartment. But you gotta smoke one more cigarette. You arrive home too late, shake off your wet clothes, crawl into the shower, and fall asleep inside the cabin. You wake up, stiff as a corpse, touch your seriously swollen jaw, and the memories of last night radiate outward from the bouncer's blow. Some fucking night? Well, at least You rush to the damp body of a wallet, waiting for you on the floor. You open it and count the money. You're so happy. You would cry if you weren't that dehydrated. You watch the first droplets of what is going to be another devastating storm as you smoke your 3rd cigarette with a cup of coffee. You think to yourself, tomorrow, I'm gonna quit my job. And that was, Man, I Just Want to Go Home. We did every single ending. So, here are the endings we've gone through. We got killed by the cops. I got really angry. And then I got killed. We kicked a cop in the nuts. What? We saw a fucking demon? We got beaten up by a bouncer. Literally, he jumped me and shot me in the back of the alleyway. We begged for mercy, and then we also got killed by getting our throat slashed. We died a very gruesome death. I think we, like, got ejected from a vehicle and, like, you know, one of those car crash scenes. I don't like that. We got shot in the taxi, of course. And we also got shot for witnessing a murder. And they left when they wanted to leave no witnesses at all. And the 2 go-home endings, where A, we console Tara after her father got killed and she, you know, took us home. We made what was an unfortunate day in her life somewhat a little better, you know, making sure she's not alone. And the ending where, you know, fuck Tara, fuck Rita, I'm keeping the wallet. It's my money. And we already kept the $20,000 all the way up to our apartment. And that's the ending we last covered. But yeah, I hope you guys like the game. The game is pretty entertaining. I think the story, the way they built like this sort of like tension, like leading up to certain parts, was like super cool. Furthermore, I think the whole aesthetic of this is like very interesting. I think the MS Paint style really like, I think it was probably the best way to sort of like represent this type of story and this type of like, you know, energy the game was trying to like convey. I really like this game. I liked it so much that, so when the person, right, told me to play their game, they gave me a Steam code. I didn't use the Steam code. I want to support the developer, so I paid for it. It's a $3 game, so I was like, yeah, I'll pay for it. So I have the Steam code, and I'll share it with chat. Yeah, they did a fantastic job. It's a short game, but for what it is, I really enjoyed it. So, if anybody wants to add the game to Steam, here's the Steam code! Quick, 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 quick! But yeah, I had a really good time. The developer even said, yeah, if you want to flip it too, go ahead. It's like $3. I'm like, nah, I'll give it away for free. I'll buy your game. I had a very good time. Well, chat, what did we learn today? I think we learned that, taxis will kill you. The police, fuck the police. And also, drinking alcohol will save your life. It really did. It really saved my life. So, I enjoyed the game. And now, it is time to conclude stream. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know, God knows what I'm playing tomorrow. But, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I will upload the VOD tonight. I'm 20k up too! So I've sold the code on cdkeys.gov. No. You need to acquire, like, stolen credit cards through very suspicious means. Then you could buy Steam keys. There you go. But yeah, I really like this game. Again, the game is Man, I Just Want to Go Home. I'll upload the VOD tonight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for either Funger or Signalis. I'll see what I want to play. But yeah. The VOD will be up tonight, and I would also like to thank one of the developers again for giving me the game or telling me about the game. I would have never heard of it otherwise. Big fan of it. But yeah. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Imagine I'm waving. Bye-bye. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.